Alright. So that was probably really loud. I got very close to my microphone. I actually don't know what my microphone sounds like right now. I have it set up for my laptop. Because the last couple streams the last couple things I've done have been on my laptop. So I actually don't know how it sounds. I hope it sounds okay. Anyways, hello everybody. I'm finally back. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been meaning to get on... I've been meaning to come back to FireRed because I started it and I need to finish it. I've been trying to, like, commit myself to finishing games and not starting new ones in the middle of other ones. There is another game that I want to play called, where is it? Starstruck, Hands of Time, and I think that that's gonna be the next game, but I need to finish FireRed first. So we will be doing FireRed. But I have a couple days off of work. I'm finally not doing something. I'm not resting, so let's do it. I actually don't remember how I played this game. Did I do RetroArch? I think it was RetroArch. I might need to go take a peek at the other streams. I'm pretty sure it was RetroArch. Speaking of RetroArch, I looked at my... Oh, there it is. I looked at my, like, Steam recap thing or whatever. Yeah, okay. I looked at my Steam recap thing, and... Oh. It crashed. Right! Right! Yes, I remember this, actually. Hold on. I have to start it up like this. I have to delete it from OBS. Run the game first. Oh, Richard Achievement's login expired? Bro. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I actually don't remember my password. Let me look this up. Is it you? Okay. I'm gonna mute my microphone so you don't know how many characters are in my password. Okay. And now we close that. Run this again. Does it work? Yes, okay, it logged me in. Cool. Oh. Do. Crank that shit a bit. Crank my voice a bit. And I think we're good. Alright. Is chat working? I don't know if chat is working. Let me open this up on my phone. I remember this being an issue last time, now that I think about it. Hi. Okay, I can see that. Let me see if there were earlier messages that I'm missing out on. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Hi, Teth. So we're finally back to the FireRed lifestyle. After a brief pit stop in Faceball. Oh yeah! Okay, so I remember this. Last time I played this game was after stream, the last time I played it, and I was able to trade with Marina. Check this out. Technology is amazing. It's freaking awesome. Gorf. Gorf! Oh, right. I forgot about Wet Beast as well. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. And Daisy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, technology's incredible. Alright. So where was I? Celadon? Hi, Ehi. I'll take a sip. Okay, what was I doing? I'm guessing going to the Celadon City gym. In life, you either fire the red or leaf the green. There's no in between, yeah. So, since last time... I believe this is the first stream of 2026, actually. Right? Happy New Year? Right? And on top of that... there's something else. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I also put out the Cubivore video since. That's the other thing. That's the other thing I did. I finally got that done. Happy New Year. I'm gonna have to turn this down in my headphones. Bridget! I was just watching a video about Guilty Gear. It's a good thing we got this Growlithe as soon as we did, because, it's perfect. The Oi? OYH? What is? It's okay. It's okay. There are a lot of things I don't know. I will not change Pokemon. The sign at the front. Oh! Oh! It does kind of look like that, actually. I see what you mean now. I love, like, crushed down text. Oh my gosh. Well, Christmas was busy. Oh my gosh. Actually, speaking of stuff. Dude, I went roller skating last night. I've been roller skating quite a bit recently. Because it's fun, and I have a great time doing it. But we went during adult-only night. Went to, like, 18-plus night. And all the people there were chumping me. They made me look like a fool. I thought I was getting pretty okay, and then they had people, like, going backwards and shit, and I was like, okay, well... I tried. It was really, really fun, though. I still had a great time, even though I felt like a dork. They were doing all the cool flippy stuff, and I think that my thing was like, well, I can't do that, so I'm just gonna go as fast as I possibly can to try and make up for it. And then I completely wore myself out. Luckily, my body does not hurt that bad. I only fell once. But I was, like, trying to, like, go faster than everybody. I've never felt as exhausted as I did last night, but it was still a lot of fun, so that's what matters. I want to get myself a pair of skates. Have I gotten affected by paralysis a single time? Nice. Daisy's pulling her weight. She's doing awesome. That's my girl. But, like, I remember I skated, like, one time when I was a kid, and I was like, wow, this is really hard. And I used, like, regular, like, skates instead of blades, and I think that the thing that made it different this time, because, like, I can skate and a mount. I can move with skates on. I won't die. I don't feel like I look that awkward. I mean, I do. My mom took a video of me, because my mom was there with me, like a huge dork. No, it was great. I invited her, because she used to skate a lot, and I was like, you know what, it'd be really fun if you came with me. And we were like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. And so she came with me, and she took a video of me, and I thought I looked pretty good. No, I did not. I looked like a total Dorcas. But it makes me want to get, like, my own pair of skates so I can, like, practice on my own. I did blades. That was... Did I say that? Sorry, I'm a little bit foggy this morning. But I've been doing blades recently, and that's been super fun. Only issue is, like, if I want a good place to practice, it's gonna be at the rink. Because if I do end up getting... First of all, I don't have my own pair of blades. Second of all, I don't even have skates to begin with. Yeah, skates are... You would think that blades would be the harder one, because, you know, they look like they'd be less easy to balance on, but nah, roller skates are a lot harder. Yeah, you can't do as much with them either, but I think that, like, 90% of the people there last night were on skates, and my guess is that they just got really used to it. So, that's why they were able to rock it, even still. There's something else I was saying. I don't even have my own pair of blades or skates. And then, if I wanted to practice somewhere when I do get my own, it would have to be at the rink, because there's no shot in hell I'm doing it, like, outside on, like, concrete. It had to be somewhere wooden. Because if I fall, I will die. There's that classic video of me on the skateboard, like very awkwardly going forward, and then I, like, try to turn and just eat shit and die. It would be that, but 10 times worse. Hilda breaks 1 million bones, yes. I've never actually broken a bone before, which is astonishing. What was I trying to heal? Do I have a Pecha berry? I don't. Okay. Well done, yeah. I need an antidote. Do you try to keep it that way? Yeah. I don't know. Do bones heal? I feel like I've always heard ribs grow back. No, they don't. Like, I've always heard that. Is it possible for bones to fully heal? Or is it just if you lose a bone, it doesn't come back? Sorry, is this like grotesque to talk about? I can stop talking about this. I'm a bad example. Okay. Understood. Did I teach Wet Beast, did I teach Wet Beast Water Pulse? I think I did last time, right? Yeah. If my ankle occasionally hurts, it's because of the time I broke it or because of other conditions. Oh, right. Right, yes! I remember hearing about this. Yeah. Now that you mention it. I know that, I think that, like, blades are primarily used for doing, like, sick grinds. I don't think you could do those with, skates. Just intuitively. That's what my intuition tells me. Aggressive inlines, yeah. I should be saying inlines instead of blade. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Hello. I need status healers. Nah, not really? Okay, cool. Sweet. My point is, I've been really enjoying skating and I want to do it more. There's this old guy last night. Oh my god! There's this old guy who came in, and as we were walking in, I was like, oh, he must just be, like, the, like, caretaker of this younger person. No! He was the one who was roller skating! He like, brought this kid with him, and I was like, oh, okay, so the kid, no. He was the one who was roller skating, and he fucking killed it! He was insane! And I was like, oh my god! I was blown away. It's been kind of making me want to revisit JSR. Because of course it does. I think that the reason I was able to get the hang of this is just a complete guess. It's probably not even true. The reason I was able to get the hang of it is because I had played so much JSR and have, like, watched the movements of the characters. That's my guess. Because I am not usually coordinated enough to be able to do stuff like that. Better not underestimate the nice ladies here. You've been programmed for it, yes. Oh, come on. Thank you. What? So why was that so quiet? Oh, shit. Yes. No, I want to keep Daisy out because she needs to get trained up. She's just really close to a level. Thank you. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, my ice skating in Canada is what got me hooked on all of this to begin with. I hope I can go ice skating at, like, a place that can actually accommodate, and one that isn't just, like, water, for the most part. Because Georgia's a really hot state. Oh my god, the Sprite. Jeez Louise. Everyone has knives on their feet. I don't know. I felt like the falls didn't hurt as much while I was ice skating. I feel like braking might be a little bit easier. Dude, I tried doing the T-stop last night, and the moment I put my wheels behind me, I just immediately fell. And I was like, okay, no more of that. I was able to brake a little bit easier in, when I was ice skating. When I wasn't running directly into a wall. Turning is the other thing that has kind of stumped me while skating. I've just kind of been, like, winging it. I just sort of lift up my left leg when I need to turn left. I see people, like, putting their other foot behind them while turning, and I'm like, okay, that seems hard. Hi, Kip. Ember. Hi, Crunchy. Oh my god. Brother. Has paralysis done a single thing this whole time? I don't think it has. Daisy's just that powerful. She's too strong. She's so strong. Oh my god. Come on. She has an inherent immunity to paralysis. Beaten. That being said, I will I will do this. They brought in rollers. I think during like middle school, they brought in some roller skates and let us skate around the gym. That's awesome. Man, I wish they did that at my... Well, I never actually had to take a gym class in middle school. I sort of just like scumbagged my way out of it. I swooshed my way out of ever having to take a gym class. As you do, yeah, I mean... I came out that, like, during middle school, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing this, so... I kind of just, like, asked one of the teachers at some point, hey, can I, like, not do that, maybe? And somehow that worked. Sleep powder. Brother. I really like how the Sprite for the Awakening is like a blue spray bottle. This just implies that you're just spraying them, you're just spritzing them with water. Thank you. Trying to learn takedown. I think I'll pass, actually. We have return. I don't need takedown. Let me keep her in. And you know what? That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do dig. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say dig might work because it's poison type, but I don't want to risk it. Because if you get paralyzed in that second turn, it just does nothing. Luckily, Daisy is immune to paralysis, so... Ah! The streak is over. Sad. Updates are available. Required updates. No. No, they don't, Windows. They literally don't. How is this possible, though? I thought you were supposed to be immune! How could this happen? What is her ability? Flash fire. Okay. Wet beast. Okay. Paralysis. Wow, we're not even... We're at the 4th gym and my starter is already fully evolved. That's just now, like, dawning on me. Holy moly. My hobby is Pokemon trainer. Isn't that what all of you do? Whatever. Lori. Eggs! Okay, I can use bite. Yes! Damn it. I was really hoping it would flinch. Vaporeon sounds like the Edda Nettie Van Horn. Oh my god, you're right! You're right. She'll be fine. I will save, though. Sound of Vaporeon rapidly approaching you. I know that you wish to challenge me. So I actually don't remember. Fish Blast! Sorry, I had to read that. I actually don't remember. Was last stream before or after Christmas? I'm trying to think about the stuff I can, like, talk about. Oh, that's not super effective. What? No! Fuck. The 29th. Okay. My doggy! I'm so sad. You will pay for this. I will explode your head. Goodbye. Oh. Kill them! I didn't even realize it's level 29. Wow. Come on, Paula. I believe. I believe. No! You dick! Crit. No. Damn. Huge drain. Oh yeah, I had a dream the other night that my boss at my work, like, had like a team meeting, and they were like, okay, hey, everybody, I need you to listen up. People over at Panera Bread, they need more workers, and they're part of our company, apparently, supposedly. I don't even know if that's true in real life, but in my dream it was, and so my boss was like, okay, we need people to go work over at Panera Bread, but you also have to work here, and if you're not willing— oh my god, Tango is Sprite. If you're not willing to do both at the same time, we will fire and kill you. That was the funny part. Like, you were going to die. They need more people to make the lemonade that kills you. What? What do you mean you have that? Ah! No. Thank God this isn't Generation 1, because Constrict would just be a miserable. It'd be misery. Yup, 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 yup. Here she comes. She's walking. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the stab. I know it's not very effective. Yeah! See? It works so much better. I should have tried that from the start. I should have just done that. How many more freaking dudes do you have? Get Paula out there, I guess. There's another poison type. Please die. Please die. Please do not kill me. Please die. Yes. Should be able to— nah. Nah, because Giga Drain is going to heal it. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Alright. Now we get— you know what? Let's take her out with the rat. There's not been enough rat action in this so far. Oh! Oh lordy. I think I'm faster, but... please hit? Yes! Oh no! Bro! There's been no reaction. You know what? Ultimate style. Ultimate style move. Ultimate style move. Please don't heal. Yes! Yes! Owned by a wet beast you are super effective against. Very nice. Style. I styled on her for killing my dog. TM19. Bullet Seed? Giga Drain. It's a wonderful move. I hate you. So I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with the new Chugga Conroy Let's Play of Heart Gold Soul Silver, but last night was his episode on the Goldenrod Game Corner, and I was like, oh, everybody loves Voltorb Flip. I like Voltorb Flip. I think it's a really cool take on like Minesweeper and Picross, and it's way better than the slots, which is just boring as shit and random. No. No. He had so many mean things to say about my beloved Voltorb Flip. I was very sad. It was a good episode, though. Where am I going? That episode was fun, yeah. Oh, right, you! Right! The game corner, yes! Yes, speaking of the game corner, right. It was really funny to see him eventually stop censoring shit and shitty, yeah. I was not expecting that. I've never seen an episode of his where he has to put a content warning at the beginning. Right, Crystal Clear does have Voltorb Flip. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's crazy. Alright. This song is good. I have a soft spot for this song. Thank God they let me run around here. Oh my god. You broke into Team Rocket's operation. What? No! A rat to rival my own? No. I will not be having this. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I'm actually gonna switch out. Let's get Wet Beast in here. We've got no action from him. I mean, we just did, but that was like his first battle. Get him. Confuse. Don't need to. Switch on over to... You know, we'll level them equally. So my classes start back up on the 12th, which I am not looking forward to. I got a very good month off. But I mean, I don't know, we'll see. It's only gonna be 2 like in-person classes and then a big project, like a big final project, which counts as its own class. So hopefully that's not too bad. Hopefully. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. I'm imagining it's just Java. It's just Java that's on that screen. It's nothing more complicated than that. Let's keep Daisy out front, yeah. How did you get here? Oh yeah, for 2026, my plan is that I want to do 1 video per month on the main channel. That is what I want to make happen. I know I said that at the end of the Cubivore video, but like, I don't know, I've just been thinking about that, so I need to get to work on that soon. I know what I want to do for January's video. No, keep Daisy out. Ember. He's charging. We're good. We're fine. But I already know what I want January's video to be. I don't have a whole lot of ideas outside of that, but I guess I'll get that sorted out soon. I'll figure it out. Hello. Boss said you can see ghosts with the self-scope. You know the moment you start calling your boss, boss? Not the boss? Just saying boss. That's the moment you become a true goon. And I know! I know! Don't say it! Oh my god, nice. You got it, boss! Exactly. His boss was capitalized. Does this mean it's his actual name now? I'd like to believe so, yeah. If... Sorry, that tripped me up a little bit. I'm sorry. I read things too literally. If boss was capitalized. Oh my god, look at Coughing's face! He's going hee 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 hee. Yep, 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 yep. 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 Okay. But in my skating excursion last night, sorry to go back on this topic, but in my excursion last night, I only fell once. I'm pretty happy about that. I came close a couple of times. Boy howdy did I. My trick that I've discovered is always lean forward. Always lean forward. Leaning back is the #1 way to fall. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What Pokemon is being sent out? I'm gonna switch in Wet Beast. Right. Water Plus. Ooh. Eradicate. How much EXP does Wet Beast need? Yeah. So I'm thinking way too hard about this. Oh boy. Who's ready to have some fun? Oh my god, wait, they make them so much faster in this game. I was fully expecting them to be just this as slow as they are in the original. Thank god. Oh my god. These tiles are, these like spinny tiles are so slow in the original. Alright. Do 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 do. Do do. Remember the Silphco building sucks. I'm not looking forward to when I have to do that. remember that being my, like, least favorite part of the original. Or of my original playthrough of this game, I mean. When I played this in, like, 2018. I think that's... Oh my god, I can't believe it's been that long. Yup, 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 yup. God, I was still in middle school then. Jesus Christ. It's a telephone, better not you. Why not? Just call the cops here! What's wrong with you, fish? God! Don't think about it. Intruder alert. So I originally played this game on like a... Is Fish phone illiterate? She's a poor country girl, don't judge her. My original playthrough of this game, I played on a shitty, like, reproduction cartridge. Because that's what I could afford. I was enough of a nerd to want to play on real hardware, but I didn't have enough money to buy the actual thing. But I didn't want to emulate it either, you know what I mean? So I got, like, a reproduction cartridge. Oh, am I gonna die? I was hoping I would live with, like, 1 HP. I played it on a reproduction cartridge, and I am astonished that to this day, the save on there has not been randomly deleted, because those reproduction cartridges love to do that. Like, when it comes to GBA games, especially. Yeah, just keep Paula out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know why they give you Helping Hand. Why is that? Why do they give you Helping Hand? There's no double battles in this game. Oh. Wait, there are. This remake's so weird. They try to be, like, they try to keep it faithful in some ways and try to, like, update it in others, and it feels very confused. Tori and I were talking about, like, the complications of Pokemon remakes these days. Of, like, how necessary would, like, remakes after Gen 2 even be? Because you have, like... Because the whole reason that they remade FireRed Leaf Green was so you could get Kanto Pokemon in Gen 3, because there was no way to do that at the time. Do I remember 5? I don't. I wanted to get Daisy back. The whole reason that they made FireRed Leaf Green was so you could get Kanto Pokemon. The whole reason that they made Heart Gold Soul Silver is because you couldn't transfer Pokemon from Gen 2 to Gen 3. But with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, technically, there wasn't really a reason for that game to... There wasn't like it was not a necessity. You know? Like, you could transfer Pokemon from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. With the right hardware. I mean, you can technically do that with Gold, Silver, Crystal, but that's fan-made hardware. Which is still, like, awesome, by the way. But, like, still. And then BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, is like, dude, what's even the point of, what's even, like, why bother? Those games are so bad. Because I think that one of the, like, main appeals of a Pokemon remake is it's a new generation. You can take the stuff from newer games and bring it back to the older one, you know? Like, you could trade Kalos Pokemon to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I don't think you can do that in BDSP. I think that you just straight up can't. Like, it's just sorry, all Gen 4. Sorry, we forgot. Haha. It was also made by the Pokemon Go people, so, I mean, that should say something. The only... And, like, at a certain point, like, after Black and White, like, the only games I could, like, reasonably understand their, like, quote-unquote, needing to be a not needing, but, like, having a reason to have a remake would be Black and White, because it was on the DS, and maybe people want, like, a fully modeled version of that game, you know? With, like, full 3D models and all that. As soon as you get to Gen 6, I feel like you don't need... like, there is no need for a remake anymore. Completely unnecessary. At that point, just re-release the game, if even that. I'm gonna go back and heal. I've been thinking about this a lot. And another thing, make a new game, yes. Another thing, FireRed Leaf Green was made in RSE engine, Generation 3. Heart Gold Soul Silver was made in Gen 4 engine. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire were made in Gen 6 engine. What engine is BDSP made in? Its own thing. Something about that just pisses me off. Anyways. What is your question? That one BDSP mod is making it platinum is doing more for the game than Game Freak. Yeah. You're right. I must hear your question though. What is... How is ATM used, do you think? I like to think... If you want a silly answer, I think you stick it in the Pokemon's mouth, and then they have like a little spindle in there, and it spins up, and then they just transfer it to their brain. If you want like a real answer, I think it's maybe something that you use on like a little player to show the Pokemon how to use it. And then it's like, you know those you know the DVDs that like rot over time on purpose? I know that Technology Connections made a video about this. It was for like rental stuff where you don't have to return it. I think it's maybe something like that. Like once it's used up once, it like instantly rots. Very environmentally unfriendly. And then by the time Unova comes around, they're like, okay, we gotta stop doing this. We're just gonna make them infinite use. Because it's really bad for the environment. I've been having my own TM woes recently. I had to grind in the battle tower in Heart Gold Soul Silver to get a Earthquake TM for my Garchomp. I've still been in Pokemon Psychosis. I've still been playing a lot of it. So I've been trying to go for all of the trainer card stars in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and one of them is getting 100 consecutive wins in the battle tower. So I'm like training a team for that. That's my current modus operandi. Is it insensitive to say Pokemon Psychosis? That's a bit from Grapefruit about baseball psychosis. I should clarify that. Sorry if I shouldn't have said that. Black glasses. You know what? Daisy does have Bite. We should give that to her. She's gonna be the coolest dog around. Speaking of Grapefruit, that new Grapefruit video was quite good. His top 25 games of 2025 that he played. They've been swapping back and forth with one-time TMs in the Switch games. I think what it is there are TMs and then there are TRs, which are technical records, which are one-time use, which... Neat! I guess. Nifty! I don't know. One-time... I kind of don't like one-time use TMs. It drives me crazy. But that new Grapefruit video was cool, and it was so cool, in fact, that as soon as I finished watching it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rip him off again. So I wrote a thing for my website about my top 10 games that I played in 2025. I think my list was... Hold on. What was my list? I have it in Notepad++. My list was Brain Age at number 10, and this is in order of, like, least to best, but, like, yeah, you know what I mean. Number 10 was Brain Age, 9 is Tetris Attack / Panel de Pon, which I got into for the first time this year. 8 was the Off remake, which is kind of cheating. But, I don't know, I sort of, like, re-experienced Off this year, and I was able to appreciate it more. Number 7 was Crazy Taxi, 6 was Pokemon Coliseum, which I beat for the first time this year. 5 was Animal Crossing Wild World, which I know I played a lot of that in 2020, but I played I played so much more of it this year, and it really clicked for me this year. Number 4 was One Shot, which I finally played this year. Finally. 3 was Stray Children. 2 was Final Fantasy 1/5. I couldn't decide between the two because I think I prefer 5 overall, but 1 had a bigger impact on me, if that makes sense. Because it's what, like, got me to appreciate more traditional RPGs even more than I already do. And then number 1 was Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity, because that game was sick. It was awesome. His video only strengthened the fact that GOTY never has to just be what came out this year. Exactly. I really like... I think that Jeff Keighley's Video Game Olympics are... It's just like a terrible way to rate video games. Like... Who knew about Claire Obscure Expedition 33 before the Game Awards? I didn't. I don't know, maybe that's a very arbitrary way to put it, but like... It kind of drove me crazy. Hi, Golderzoa. I think what's more interesting is hearing a list of, like, somebody's personal games that they played that year. Not even games that came out that year, just games that they played. Silksong should have won Game of the Year, is what I'm saying. It had so much more cultural impact. I don't even like Hollow Knight. But I know that. But I think it's way more interesting to hear about, like, other people's top games that they played that year. Because it has sort of a similar appeal to hearing about somebody's Spotify Wrapped. You know, it gives you a feel for their, like, personality and what they really liked that year. And I think that that's way more interesting to hear about, personally. And also just, like, innovation in video games have kind of, like, stagnated over time. I think, like, if we had to decide on a game of the year for 2004, it would almost certainly be, like Half-Life 2, or for 1996, it would probably be Mario 64, because those were like hugely innovative games that had like a huge cultural impact and were like huge steps in the medium of video games. The biggest like innovation that Astrobot made is that it gave PS5 games. It gave PS5 game. That's why it won Game of the Year. Congrats. What was the remake last year? What was your GOTY last year? Trails in the Sky first chapter. Right, yes. I remember you talking about that. What did I just get? Is that a TM? A TM. I wasn't paying attention at all. I know you ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Right on, buddy. Oh, this is a bad matchup. Wet Beast! Get in here! Owned. Crystal Clear, Prime Purple Edition, Static Yellow, Pokemon RGB, Crush PSP, and 3DS Wizard 101 would have been mine. That's a really funny lineup for games of the year. I definitely understand Crush, because this was the year you really got into it, I think. But still. Or 2025, sorry. I keep thinking, like, it's not the new year. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think I even played enough games that came out in 2025 to make a top 10 list of games I even played, no less enjoyed. You know? That's kind of why I had to resort to stuff that came out in other years. Because I just have more fun playing those. I've been trying to get myself into more indie stuff again. That was kind of my thing for a while, but I don't know, I've just been, like, playing a lot of old games the past couple of years, I think. As shown. Got my attack. I'm still gonna hit it with Dig. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. Well, games are easy to acquire and emulate, too. Yeah. That is very, very true. I don't know, the past couple of years, I've had this habit of just, like, going to my comfort zone with stuff and only playing, like, only just, like, replaying stuff. I think that Retro Achievements definitely has something to do with that. Like, that's definitely part of the problem. Well, quote-unquote problem, but, like, I've just found myself replaying a lot of stuff instead of playing new things. Which is fine. It's completely fine. What was it switching into? For the cost of 2 new AAA games, I bought an Xbox 360, fixed it up, and got like 10 old games I used to have. Exactly. Exactly. I think that says a lot. I heard that Kirby Air Riders was really good. Oh, god damn it, it's another Intimidate. Okay, you know what? Paula. But, like, speaking of AAA new games, I actually did hear the like, new Kirby Air Ride was amazing. Maybe I should try that, but also, I don't know if it's worth to buy an entire console for one game that is a sequel to a game I only kind of like. Ayaya! Wait, why did you say that? Oh shit. We're here. I kind of want, I want an original Xbox is what I want. A 360 could be cool, but an original Xbox I think would cater more to me. This isn't good. Wet Beast! Blue's been playing a lot of Monster Hunter 1 lately. Oh my goodness. What console is that for? Is that for PS2? I got an original first and had disk drive problems. Yeah. That's kind of what I heard about it. The original Xbox is kind of janky. That's the only issue I've heard about it. Oh my god, speaking of Y&O, Collective Unconscious is gone, which sucks. I'm upset about this. That's something else that happened since last time. I'm sad about that. I mean, I think it's been uploaded somewhere else. I think that they're making a new website for it. But like, come on, that didn't need to happen. I heard that there was like something with somebody getting doxxed, and I'm like, man, it's Funny Dream Game. This does not need to be the thing that's happening. Jesus Christ. Actually, let's get Sega CD in there. This Kangaskhan is scaring me. Okay. Yeah, I know that 360 emulates original Xbox, which is why it's kind of janky. Man, it is a crime that JSRF has not been re-released at all, because it's kind of just straight better than JSR original, in my opinion. Boss Giovanni. What? This can't be! This can't be! Self-scope. People are starting to decomp JSRF. Hell yes. That is excellent news. I'm so glad to hear this. JSR has you doing quarter circles every time you want to tag. I don't know. Actually, that is something I really like about it. I like motion input. I like motion inputs. Don't call me a little mouse. I'm a big proponent of motion inputs because I just think that they're fun to do. I just prefer those when they work. Yeah, that's true. Glances at 1080, yeah. I think that the thing with 1080's motion inputs is you have to repress the R button each time. Hi, Vivi. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what they're sending out, but I'm gonna keep Daisy in. By the way, I still haven't done any 1080 stuff this year. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of run out of stuff to do besides making the big 1080 video, which I'm not quite ready to do yet. So I think I might save that. Maybe that'll be my December video for 2026. We'll see. Door. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it took like, what, an hour to get through? If even that, because that includes fighting Erica, which was, it was like 30 minutes. It wasn't too bad. How is everyone? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. I think it has something to do with the fact that I don't have my glasses on. I get, like, inexplicably more tired whenever I don't have my glasses on. That's my guess. The tea, it looks awfully tasty. Gee, thanks! I forgot about this. I'm going through. I'll share this tea with the other cards. Oh, I can learn Psychic now. Wait. Does Hypno learn Psychic through level up? Tell me something. Let me look this up. Fire Leaf Green. It does learn Psychic at level 35, so I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save the move tutor for now. By the way, have you ever seen me like randomly stop? That's because the D-pad on this controller's being funky. Oh my god, this is the route with the super nerd. Alright, let's go to Lavender Town. It's time. Pokemon Town. That's such a cool... I love that artwork. Hello. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Damn. Yeah, they just straight up have Pokemon die in this game. It's messed up. Graves. Gravestones. The worst part about this is I think that some of these gravestones have hidden items on them, which means that you're just stealing gifts left for Pokemon. Hey, fish, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal. Why would he say that? Snort, you... Snort. I don't happen to have any electric moves. Snort, you fucking asshole! Thank you. What brings you here? Grave robbing? Yep. So famously, there's a theory that you killed Eradicate by hitting it too hard on the SSN because it's dead. Well, it's not in his party here. And, he's at Pokemon Tower. I think it's an interesting theory. Gyarados. Definitely not gonna keep Daisy out for this. I'll get Sega CD in there. Need some more experience. I don't like how Gyarados' mouth is always open. Then, like, if it closes it would look weird. How many bugs does this thing catch? Oh my gosh, yesterday, Tori showed me a Full Metal Jacket YTP, and like, at first I thought it was really funny, but like, as I continued watching it, I was trying to parse what the movie was about by watching it, and like, that's a messed up movie. I was not aware of this. I was not aware of just how fucked up that movie is. Got to the scene with the dude in the bathroom where he shoots the lieutenant, and I was like, oh, like, I figured the YTP had like skipped a bunch of details or something, and that was like the end of the movie, and it was just gonna end right there. No, that's 1/3 of the way done, and I'm like, what? There's more to this? This is the kind of movie where I just feel like stressed and upset the whole time I'm watching it. But like, I think that's kind of the point. Actually, no, keep Daisy out. What do you mean it gets worse? Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna get my glasses on. I didn't know that that movie is what Do You Suck Dick is from. That's like a classic YTP line. I'd heard it so many times in that Isaac mod that replaces all the sound effects with funny YTP noises. It's like finding out what inward singing was. So much of, like, my knowledge of that movie is from YTPs, so finding out that it's as fucked up as it is like, oh god. Nice, nice, nice. Level 20. Pathetic. Get Wet Beast out there. Finding the origin of Jack Black's swearing YTP sound effect added years onto my life. Finding out it was Jack Black to begin with was mind-blowing to me. It does not sound like him at all. Like, he changes, like, who he is for it. He like, changes his entire vocal cords for a second when he does that. Like, it sounds edited together. Fuck you, you fucking dick! Yeah, it's the original line sounds sentence mixed, exactly. This was years ago, by the way. I discovered this origin. I'm not a fake fan. I'm not a fake gamer. This wasn't recent. I don't know why I'm clarifying that like I'm self-conscious about it. It's because I am. Man, they really should let you run in this area. Alright. There's oh, what? Even we can identify the wayward ghosts. A self-scope might be able to unmask them. I thought that was gonna fight me. Alright, I have something to say about these trainers. I've never been that big on YTP, but I was a fan of Tenacious D back in the day. Oh, okay. Look at the sprite. The sprite makes me angry. Because, hold on. RBY Channeler sprite. I want to show this. The downgrade from the original red and blue sprite makes me so upset. Let me see if I can add this really quick. Here's what the original looks like. It looks really cool. This is like one of my favorite sprites from Red, Blue, Yellow. Can I get this to like be sharp? No, I can't. It's just gonna be blurry. Great. Let me see if I can... It looks cool. It looks really, really cool. And then they just went here and go, ooh! And then even worse. Let me show you what they did to her in... Oh, fuck. What was that? Okay. RetroArch does not like being captured. I'm gonna beat this lady, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna save so that I don't lose all of my progress for this stream. RetroArch hates being captured by OBS, and it will just crash sometimes. So, I want to make sure that we got a bit of insurance. Okay, so here is what she looks like in RBY. First mistake was using RetroArch. Shut up! I like RetroArch. It's got a lot of nice features in it. And then... Here is her in this game. You know, she looks goofy, but I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. And then, the worst crime of them all is that in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they made her look like this! It looks stupid! I don't like it! You can indeed fix the blurriness. I'm not seeing any options in OBS. Scaling / aspect ratio, hold on. Point? By cubic? No? No? That? Whoa. Okay, no, I found it. But now it's really wide. No, that's 16 by 9. 4 by 3. 1 to 1. And that's just small. Whatever. You get the idea. Right-click menu. Oh, scale filtering. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Hold on. I'm learning about this software I've been using for like 8 years. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Alright, who's ready to game? Hold on. Hold on. We have come for your cheese! Hold on. Hold on. Alright. So as I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of this spray. I mean, I think it's okay. This has to be the VOD thumbnail. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to think of what I wanted it to be. Thank you. You're right. I think it will be this. The spirit left. Fish got 704 for winning. Okay. Nifty. I'm not getting any encounters. Keep this at 5% opacity. Hold on. You... Is it... that? Yeah. There we go. Now y'all, okay, see, now y'all can see. Hope. What's the name of the channeler? I'm so glad that Daisy gets a time to shine here. I feel like she didn't really get to... She didn't get anything to do in the grass gym, unfortunately, which is strange because, you know, it's the grass gym. It is pretty funny how, like, Game Freak designed, like, a weakness for Psychic type in Ghost, and then completely forgot to make the only Ghost types in the entire game not weak to Psychic. And then they only introduced 1 or 2 new Ghost types for every game until, like, Gen 4. Like, pretty sure the only ones in... I know the only one in GSC is... Mischievous. The only one in... I think the only one in RSC is Dusclops and Duskull. I think. It's a big maybe. I think there's more. And not to mention, they lock Mischievous behind, like, the end game of the end game of the post game. It's so messed up. They forgot to give Psychic one of its weaknesses in Gen 1. I think so. I think it is not weak to Ghost. I think... Or maybe it's that Ghost is weak to Psychic. Which is only true because of, its poison typing. Are we tired of the white women? Should I get rid of them? What do we think? Is it only weak to Ghost and Bug? Yes, but there's only one Ghost type move in the entire game, and it's Lick, and it sucks. And then there is only one good Bug type move, and it's Pin Missile, and 2 Pokemon learn it. That being Beedrill and Jolteon. I think. 2 Pokemon that matter. Well, calling Beedrill something that matters is a bit of a stretch, but... Alright, I'm getting rid of them. I think this joke has run its course. We got enough. We got enough out of them. Where is the Ghost? I'm surprised I haven't gotten a single encounter yet. Hey! 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 A Ghost! Psychic was immune to ghost types. Oh, that's what it was. You shall join us. Alright. I want the healing circle. Excuse me? You don't fight me? One cleanse tag. Come, child, I have purified the space. You can rest here. Some of them attack me, some of them don't. I think it's because they're being freaking possessed. That one didn't because she's in the purification circle. Tammy. Akari Ichijo. Who is that? Elaborate. Buddy. From Last Blade. Oh, Last Blade. Oh, I see. Send me that. The channelers just remind me of her. Oh, that's cool. Send me that. I'm curious to seize. I should actually go heal. I just got hit pretty hard. The purified zone. I got blasted with purification. Purification blast! Wah. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my website. You have to humor me for a moment. I've been wanting to write more for it recently, but I simply just... I have not had the energy to write. There are things I want to write about, but I can't get myself to go write about it. For some reason. Every time I try to, I feel like my writing's not quite there. It's not how I want it to sound. Or it's not how I want it to read, I guess is what I should say. And then if I write for too long, I dissociate really hard. Like if I sit and focus on one thing for too long, I dissociate really hard, and it sucks. Because, like... I should be able, that's just a thing I should be able to do, right? You would think. That's like an important feature to have as a human being, and not having that is very debilitating. I don't like it. I mean, I can do it, but it comes at the cost of, I feel very weird and unpleasant for the rest of the day. But I powered through it yesterday. I sort of just put up with it. And I did feel better later. Which is the important part. But I realized yesterday when I was updating the site, I haven't updated it since late September. I was like, oh my gosh, wow. I gotta find new stuff to do with it. Because it was fun writing for it yesterday. I had a good time. It's not even the fact, it's not even like I can't focus on things. I can. It's just, I get really spacey for a long time after I'm done with it, if that makes sense. But I totally get that feeling of, like, not being able to focus on things. It sucks. It's the worst feeling ever. Oh, rare candy. Yum. Alright, who's ready? Ghost time. Begone, intruders. Did we get to see the sprite? Yes! Okay, I was worried that we were gonna get to see this. This sprite is so interesting. It's such a unique thing that they did. It was especially, like, creepy in the original, too. And I mean, of course, it is just a Marowak, but still. I will be catching this, by the way. I'm gonna hit with return. I like the animation. Oh, fuck. No, my doggy! You dickweed! No! You know what? Fuck you. Top tier insult. It's one of my favorites. Dickhead and dickweed have been my go-tos recently. Because I think that they are quite funny. Give me this thing. I don't think I've ever... Oh! Never mind, I thought you could catch this! Huh? I guess that makes sense, because it is a ghost. Departed to the afterlife. We released its soul. Oh god, could you imagine, like, you keep its soul in a Pokeball and use it for the rest of the time, and it can never, like, go to the afterlife? That's messed up. I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it doesn't let me catch it. I didn't even consider that. Oh. Okay. I don't have a ground type, do I? I already have water, grass, and fire. I think we found the last team member, maybe. I think this is what I want as my last Pokemon. It was destined to be. You are mine. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. When it becomes lonesome, it's said to cry loudly. That's so messed up. You will be... If I see a good name in chat, I will probably use it. And if somebody, like, suggests something afterwards, we have the name rater right here, but I'm gonna see if I can come up with something. Bonehead, Not really feeling Bonehead. That did give me another idea. Maybe this is insensitive? Feeling something fossil related, that could be good. If you come up with, again, that can totally be a temporary name. If anybody comes up with something better that you, like, Post your best names in chat, and if I'm feeling it, I'll use it. You name it Numbskull and it just sobs. Ugh. Oh, I do feel I'm not keeping Numbskull. No, we gotta get a better name for this guy. We gotta get him a better name. It's so insensitive. Oh shit. Haunter. That's like a 1% encounter rate? Also, you might see the little cracks underneath the eye on the skull. Those aren't cracks. Those are tears. That's like where the skull has been stained by tears. It's fucked. Oh, does it have levitate? It totally has levitate, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Get Paula out there. I can't believe Shadow Ball doesn't exist in this game. Or in the original, I mean. There are so many Pokemon that just have, like, the most worthless movesets of all time. They would be good otherwise. But they just suck because of their movesets. One that comes to mind is, Scyther. Doesn't learn a single Bug-type move. Not a single damn one. Oh my god, the nail. Also, that sound of the curse being inflicted. I've always really liked that. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Should give Paula a yo-yo. You're right, then her physical attack would be a little bit better. She might prefer a frying pan. Casper. I dig it. It is Scyther, not Stabber. That's true. That's true. Yup, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Wop, 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 wop. I do kind of dig Casper. You are flying. You know what? There's been little to no rat action in this whole stream, in this whole episode. We gotta fix this. Hyper Fang! Oh my god. I forgot that I was doing that last time. It just came to me instantly. I was making that joke last time, too. I gotta sneeze. Never mind, no I don't. The rat. Oh my god, Golbat. Sprite is funny. Get Paula out there. She kind of does have a yo-yo, actually. With the little hypno thing. It's perfect. What I really should do is get her a pink bow. Wait, no, that's Gen 2 only. Never mind. I can't do that. Sad. It was replaced by the silk scarf. I give up, that's it! Oh my god, there's a powerful old man. We're just talking it over as adults. Sure, dude. Man, all the poison types have levitate, so I can't use ground type moves on them. They're either flying or have levitate. This sucks. Please don't poison me. You dickweed! Oh my god! I literally asked nicely. This game is so mean to me. Okay. Get Daisy out there. Just bite. Bite! Oh, come on. At least it flinched. Yay. Stay out of your business. Don't poison my rat. I already forget what's on the... What is this mail? I've been looking at it the whole stream. What is the mail that is on Wet Beast? I am very weak. Someone please resuscitate me. From Fish. I forgot why I wrote that. I assume I was supposed to give that to Marina when we were trading, but never got around to it. Big damage. How Rat is close to level up. Yeah. Words. The rat. Finally, something I can actually hit with Numbskull. And it's... Okay, please don't kill me. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I really don't even know what Cubone and Marowak's, like, whole deal is. I know that they got the... They got, like, an They got, like, an item specific to them that boosts their attack? I think. I don't know if I can even get that in this game, but hopefully. They're real boneheads. It's a real boneheaded move. Get Wet Beast out there. Oh, hey! I found out recently my local GameStop and the one that I used to, like my childhood GameStop that I went to like a lot as a kid, and the one that I worked at for a while, it's closing in like a couple of days. And I'm like, damn, dude. That's messed up. I wonder what it's gonna be replaced with. I mean, it's not like I go there anymore because like they don't sell old games there, so I don't really care. I mean, it's not like I don't care about new games, it's just that, like, they're too expensive for me. Because they're never under, like, $30. And if they are, it's complete and total, like, utter poop from a butt type game, you know? I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow in my home. Pokemon House at the foot of this tower. Ah, yes, Pokemon House. Fish! I'm not sure if this will be a help to you, but I'd like you to have it. Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji. Try using a Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. It's so warm. Pokemon are nice to hug. My childhood GameStop was replaced by some fuck-ass banquet hall I never see be active. That's funny. You can get the Thick Club here, a 5% held item. Okay, where, like, as a thing from, like, Wild Cubone and Marowak? I do have Thief. I do have Thief on the Rat, if we want to dedicate ourselves to this. I might do that. Alright, I have the run button. Cubones and Marowak. Okay. Maybe I should have used Thief. No. Oh yeah, I need to rename Cubone to something better. But yeah, I'm pretty sad. Even though, like, I don't care for GameStop very much, if at all, especially that one because it doesn't sell old games, I'm still like pretty sad because that place holds a lot of like special memories for me. It was like my first job that I like, it was my first like long-standing job. It's kind of sad to see it go. But I want to visit it a couple more times before it truly closes down. At least the Firehouse subs nearby will still be open. I have, like, nice, even nicer memories with that place, so, I mean... I don't know, I hope I'm not doxing myself. Remember you could buy games at a store? Tell me about it. For real. %. I don't even know how often Cubones show up. I mean, at least there's the healing circle in case I need to heal my pee-pee. Is Rat holding anything? Okay, no. I'll try this for a bit. If I get bored or if it feels like too hopeless, I'll give up. How rare is Cubone encounter rate? I'm not seeing a single bone. But like when I was working at that GameStop, like I feel like most of the time it was like it was just me on a shift all day. Maybe I got one other person with me, but it was usually just me. We were pretty understaffed. Like it was to the point where if I had to go to the bathroom, I'd have to close down the entire store, which was annoying. 10% on floor 7. Okay. And so another 5% underneath. It was to the point where, like, I had to close down the whole store if I wanted to go to the bathroom. And now, whenever I walk into that GameStop, there's, like, 4 or 5 employees behind the counter at one time. It's crazy to me. It's like, damn. They get special treatment? Also, hi, Cade. Yep. Hi, baby. Hey, Hilda. This is Cadron. And today we have a very special FireRed. Oh my god. I just realized I didn't get to share this. I didn't get to share this with the class. Hold on. This is important. Shut up, FireRed. I need to share something with the class. So Cade pulled some strings and got me this.
Hey, Hilda. This is Kita. And today we have a very special Christmas Eve.
I don't know if y'all can, like, hear that. I can't. I can't hear that because OBS, like, just doesn't play media sources for the person who would... for, like, the computer, but... Can I even, like, make it play for me? No, I can't. That sucks. Anyways, that is, we heard it? Okay, good. That is, Kaztalek of Majora's Mask Lotad fame, which was mind-blowing to me. It was the best thing ever. Best thing I got for Christmas was that. I love the Lotads. They're, like, some of my favorite comfort food videos. And, I don't know, hearing that said... in his voice, it was magical. It's so cool. We have a very special Christmas Eve. It's so awkward too. It's my favorite part. Alright, I think I might give up on this. Is there any other way to get the Thick Club? Sarah B, tell me. How do I get it? Tell me. Acquisition. FireRed Leaf Green. Held by Wild... okay, that is the only way to get it. Neat! Is this what we're doing for the rest of the stream? Bye, Vivi. Does Compound Eyes have its secondary effect in this game yet? That's what I use to get certain things in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. kind of do want it, but at the same time, it's gonna take forever. I'm not even getting Cubone. I'm not even getting Cubones. I'm gonna wait until one more Cubone encounter, and if I don't get it, I'm leaving forever. I don't know, what do I even go do next? I guess I could do Snorlax, right? Rose, you up on Splatter World, you'd love it. Thank you, Rabies Farm. That's my friend Carrie. I love Carrie. Hell yeah. You know what? Let me respond to that. Oh, hell yeah. I heard, speaking of Splatter World, that's like a prototype game that got released, that got like dumped recently. Or leaked, I guess, I don't know. It looks cool. It's like a NES JRPG, based on Splatterhouse. Which is like an old beat-em-up series. It looks cute. I know that people like Splatterhouse. Dude, come on. Hop on Ocarina of Time. Oh my god. I literally already did that. Dude! I'm starting to think that Cubone don't exist. It's 10%? It's 10%. I don't believe this. I was already doing that. You took the one Cubone? Hop on Ocarina of Time again. Ah! We don't need the game corner. Cubone with thick club is all the gambling we need. Oh lordy, oh lordy. I well and truly hate the game corner. I'm glad they got rid of it. Fuck the game corner. More minigames is always fun, but like, locking really important TMs behind luck, not my favorite. Not my favorite. To be fair, you can just use money to buy the coins, but it's absurd amounts of money. Like, just make it a shop. That's all you had to do. I really did find the only Cubone. I'm doing 3 more encounters and then I'm out. I'm out of the game for good. 1. It's gonna be like me doing laps in the rink last night. I'm like, one more, and then I do one more, and I'm like, one more. 2. 3. No. Okay. Fuck this game. We're not getting the thick club. And he always sends me the same message every single time she sends me something on Steam. It's always the... I think it's Stardew Valley, like, Corn Cob, and then the Stardew Valley Tabby Cat. Every time. PC. Well, so much for getting the thick club. It's basically the only use for Steam chat, yeah. Well, this town may be all doom and gloom, but at least we get the name Raider. It's a decent nickname. Hi, Crunchy. Casper it is. I like it, it's good. What's up here? Oh, that's the return lady. Aw. Put it to good use, don't worry. Oh, we gotta get Casper out front. Hang on, my lines... Oh, did I already fight all these guys? Right, I did! I totally did. Because I came through here. I don't know, I've kind of done a lot this stream. I said I was doing 2 gyms per stream, but... Weed, 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 weed. So I was doing 2 gyms, but I don't think I did a second gym last time, so I guess I'm not holding myself to that much. Also, this is a scary fight. Oh. I might catch this Snorlax just because. Eee. Leech! Oh. Hey! Buddy. I always thought its sprite in this game looked funny. I'm gonna put you to sleep instead. As I wait for myself to wake up. I don't know, I got 1 gym and like 2 dungeons done. That's a lot for 1 stream, I think. I'll do this, make it to next town, whatever. Come on! Buddy! Of course that's Chesterberry. Of course, of course, of course. You did good, thank you. I'm glad that y'all are enjoying it. Razor Leaf. Should be good to catch now. Hopefully. Probably not. Fuck. Oh, right. I forgot that's a move. Snore is such a weird move. Three? Easy money. Easy money. I have a name for you. I don't know if it'll fit. It does not. It's gonna... Oh wait, no, I can make it work. No. Johnny Abadi. It just fits to me. Alright, we'll get this fishing rod, and then we'll probably call it quits for today. I simply love fishing! I can't bear to go without. Do you love to fish? Buddy, it's in my name. Grand! A super rod? Super. Catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. Okay. Wake Snorlax up, make Snorlax sleep again. I didn't think about that, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits now. This has been fun. I gotta finish this game someday. Alright, I will see y'all later. Have a good... Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Take it easy.